Welcome to my channel. It's Halloween sale on Steam. Guys, I'm going to tell you what are the must-buy games here on this Halloween sale. I'm going to tell you what is my favorite Halloween game here. So stay on this video. Watch it until the end. That's very important, and I'm going to tell you this. So guys, let's jump directly into this nice Halloween sale that's going from the 29th October until November the 1st. So it's going to be around 3 days. So take care that if you find a game that you really like here, then take care that you pick it up. So for the price, I like what I especially like now. It's especially like the wolf pumpkin here. That's really cool, and the tiny pumpkins here, and the ghost and the pumpkin. So here are the top sellers, and I like that the games that I already have in my library, that they are really nicely marked here. So that's something I like a lot. So, and if I scroll over it, you see there are actually not a lot of games that are not in my library. So I think I'm absolutely sure you have the same problems. You have the same problems that you have too many games. So is this therefore a reason to buy more games on Steam sale? Yeah, I would say it's a reason to buy more games on Steam sale. No, I'm just kidding. So I guess it's all about the prices. So we all said that the previous sales, like 1, 2, 3 years ago, they were much better. Okay, I remember this. We all said this, but this was because there were some really cheap prices for some games. And when I look around here, I would say they are like kind of 50-60%. Yeah, that's 70% here on Darkest Dungeon, 60% on Dying Light, Halloween sale, 80% on Left 4 Dead. Okay, that's exactly one of the best prices. €1.63 for Left 4 Dead 2, so that's really cheap. So, but for example, We Happy Few just came out recently, and it's already 10th of August it came out. It's already 25% down. That actually, yeah, is it a lot? Is it not a lot? I mean, it's now end of October, so that's around let's say 2.5 months at least. So guys, which games do I not have? I don't have Darkest Dungeon, I don't have We Happy Few, I don't have Graveyard Keepers. That's definitely a game I'm looking for, but I would say the 25% is not enough for me. I would have bought it with a 50% down. Vampire, I also don't have it, so I would also buy Vampire maybe for €15, but that's too expensive for me now. Dead by Daylight. This game was, I think, so often free to play for the weekend, and I'm sure it's going to be free to play at one point, so it's not worth to pay the €10 in my personal opinion. Then another game here of the horror games, guys. So the horror game Soma, this is amazing. Soma, that's a must-have. I recommend you to buy this game. Definitely really good. Layers of Fear. Really good game for €5. For €5.59. Strange Brigade. It's a bit too expensive, I would say. I made a review on my channel. You find it there. That's a bit too expensive for my personal opinion here. So I haven't played this game. So €12. I think that's still a bit too expensive for me. Never heard about this game. This looks very interesting. Overwhelming Positive. Detention, it's called. Then Sundered, that's actually a game. That's actually a game I want to buy. Guys, I think I'm going to buy Sundered on this Steam sale. So it's mostly positive. I think I'm going to buy this. This looks really nice. So, then another game's Conarium. Conarium, is this good? Did someone of you play it? I think that's also mine. This might also be a game I'm going to buy. So I'm around €16-17. And then Inside, I don't own Inside, so €9. I think that's a pretty good price now. So maybe I should buy Inside. So €9, 55% down. Could be a bit cheaper. I think that's a game that I definitely buy for the price of €5. Then €6 for Castlevania 2. I can recommend Castlevania 2. Good game, €6, good price. Shrouded Isle. Never heard about this actually, to be honest. So yeah, looks a bit expensive. Dead Rising, yeah, from 30 to 70%. Check this out. Through the Woods, that's a game for 4 years. I think this looks really pretty cool. So, but there are also some negative reviews about this, but I think the idea behind this game is pretty cool. So I'm going to check this out a bit closer. Outlast 2, guys. Outlast 2, 75% down, so €7. Rise of Insanity, which looks also very cool, and this is even playable with VR headsets, so €5 down. So could also be a nice game. Crypt of the Necrodancer. That's actually a game that didn't really fancy me a lot, so I would not even buy it now for €3, so that's not a game for me. Pamela on my wish list. Looks really cool. I think it's in early access. I don't know how it developed. I think 16 years is still a bit expensive in my personal opinion. Remothered. Oh, this looks creepy. Definitely creepy. €10. Vampire. Yeah, €5. That's a pretty old game, so €5 maybe okay. Plague Incorporation Evolved. I have this game in my library. I definitely should play it. I always want to play this game actually. Fran Bow. Oh, there are no pictures, but that looks cool. And then Death Road Canada. Yeah, that's still a bit expensive, so only 45% down. This is a game I would buy for €5. Definitely looks so cool. Resident Evil, 35% down. Metro Redux, €10. Is it a bundle? So is it the other Metro? Yeah, might be also the other Metro maybe. €10 for Alien Isolation Game of the Year edition. Prey, €15. It's not the Game of the Year edition. Limbo, €2, guys. Limbo, you have to get Limbo. Limbo is really cool. Salt and Sanctuary, €9, 50% down. Then Friday the 13th, I don't have this game, so €5. Might be interesting. Grim Dawn, 70% down, €7, 49. Bioshock Remastered. It's only one Bioshock, I guess, €5. Hello Neighbor, €18, still a bit expensive. Zombie Army Trilogy. Must have title. You check this out. €8 and you get all of 3. Check this out. It's definitely worth it. That's weird. Still expensive. Monster Prom. Distrust, €4, 19. Alright, Miscreated. I think I never played this game, or only a couple of times. How to Survive Witch Hunt, the Witch Hunt. That looks interesting. €7, but only 50% down. Abandoned Ship. Yeah, I remember this game. Only 25% down. Bad Blood. This is actually supposed to be a free-to-play game at one point, so €18 maybe a bit expensive for this. And they also have troubles at the moment with the player base, so this might get better at one point. Dungeon 3, Darksiders, and then guys, the horror VR, Rise of Insanity again. I think that's a game you can definitely purchase. Blue Effect, never heard about this. Vanishing of Ethan Carter VR bundle, €3, 83 cents, definitely a must buy. 26 years, still expensive, but this is also a must buy. Arizona Sunshine, yeah, hard that you don't have to buy. Killing Floor Incursion, I don't have it. Still a bit expensive. I think I would only buy this for €5, but I'm not sure. Maybe I get this one too. The Mine Right, no. And then guys, free-to-play games. Deceit. And Dead Frontier. I think this game is really cool as a free-to-play game. I'm going to check this out, and it's on my wish list. Insanity Clicker, yeah, it's a clicker game. I played it actually a lot. Yeah, and that's it. So guys, so what is my favorite game on this sale? What is the game that I recommend you? I'm not going now in all the special sales, so I'm trying to keep it simple here. But if I just look on the prices and I just look where I think which game could be get you now the best price for the money. So then I would say definitely, if you don't own Limbo, €2 for Limbo, that's worth it. Zombie Army Trilogy, that's worth it. Salt and the Sanctuary, that's worth it too. And yeah, Soma €5.59, definitely worth it and recommended. Layers of Fears, also definitely recommended. And I think that's it. I'm sure there's some other games, but that's the games I would recommend you. That's where I see a very good relation to the price. Or maybe Shadow of the Tomb Raider, if you didn't buy it on release for €60 and you think now, hey, 2 months ago this game came out. Or no, actually, yeah, 1.5 months this game came out, and now it's only €40, so I should buy it. And then Hunt Showdown, also a very good game, recommended. And it's even a recommendation for full price, so 25% down for this game, definitely worth purchasing. So thank you guys for watching this video. I wish you a pleasant day. Have a great time. Bye bye.